Hello guys, so I wanted to bring this video because I've had a lot of people ask me how much did my Thailand trip cost? Was the food expensive? Were the hotels expensive? So I wanted to create this video to have everything listed so there's no doubts at all. If you are thinking of going on a trip like internationally and if you don't want to spend a lot of money, I would definitely say that Thailand would definitely be one of my first choices. And I'm really happy that I went. So we did this trip in May, from May 13 to May 28th. We were there for 2 weeks and we went to Bangkok, Koh Yao Yai, Phi Phi Islands, Railay Beach, and then Bangkok again. So the flight from Lisbon to Bangkok, we went with Turkish Airlines and it cost us, I think, 440 euros. It was really cheap, it was amazing. So in Bangkok, we stayed at this hotel, which is really good. It's near all of the shopping centers. I think Siem Center, Central World, MBK Center, I think. It was amazing. Like, I could not have picked a better location. And I didn't mind catching a taxi to go to the museums, but I wanted to be near the shopping malls because I really like to see what they have in other countries, and I also wanted to buy a lot of skincare. And it cost us 22 euros and 18 cents for 2 days. It was really cheap, and the hotel was really good, really clean. The rooms were spacious. They even gave us an upgrade on this booking. And yeah, they were really nice. Everything was close by. We had a McDonald's, which we didn't go, but yeah, we had a McDonald's, we had a 7-Eleven, and we have, as I said, all of the shopping malls around, so it was really fun. Then on May 16th, we went to Koh Yao Yai. So we got a flight from Bangkok to Phuket. So we got a flight from Bangkok to Phuket, which was 41 euros and 81 cents per person. And we went straight from the airport to the marina with the hotel transfer. And then we went with the hotel boat to the actual hotel, which was in Koh Yao Yai. We stayed at this hotel and we stayed for 3 days and a half. This hotel was amazing. Like, honestly, it was really private. The apartments were amazing. We stayed at the most simple apartment, so the cheapest one, and it was still amazing. The view was beautiful, and they have like infinity pool right next where breakfast is served. Yeah, that view is really amazing. I will leave a picture here, but yeah, I loved Santhiya Koh Yao Yai. Well, we had a problem while checking out because they gave us our food and drinks bill. And basically, me and my boyfriend, since we wanted to spend little money, like, we counted every single meal that we had, and we knew how much we had to pay at checkout. And basically they gave us a bill that was like really expensive, and I was like, okay, can I check the receipts, because this is not ours. I'm sure of it. There were receipts that were not from us, so from our room. So that was annoying, but it was like quickly solved. So yeah, it's okay. I'm going back. It's really nice. Next, going from Koh Yao Yai to Phi Phi Islands, I booked a boat from Koh Yao Yai booking ferry. I'll leave it here. And it was 32 euros and 32 cents. So it was 120 baht. Everything, like, they were on time. They took us from the hotel to the pier, and then we had to wait for the speedboat, and then we were good to go. So everything was fine. So we got to Phi Phi and we stayed there for 5 days, and we stayed at the Phi Phi Beach Resort, which cost us 162 euros and 85 cents for 5 days. And yeah, it was really cheap. We had breakfast included as well. in Koh Yao Yai we had breakfast as well. The one thing that I would say about this hotel is that a map here where the hotel is located and where is the city center or the pier. So you basically get to the pier and you go to the guy that is representing your hotel, and he takes you by boat to the hotel. And basically what I learned is, even though this hotel was nice, like the beach was really nice, the pool as well, but like the rooms were normal, the breakfast was really lacking. There was also 2 workers there that were like, they had an annoying face all day, like they were annoyed at everything. And the way it works with the taxi boats is that if the sea is really harsh, they won't take you anywhere. So for example, me and my boyfriend wanted to go for dinner in the city center because it's way cheaper and I would say way nicer. From the 5 nights that we were there, the boat only worked at night on the first night. So the rest of the 4 nights we had to go all the way from our hotel, which was like on the points of the island. We had to go all the way, like walking to the city center. And there's one part that you have to literally crawl up a mountain. It's not mountain, crawl up a thing. Yeah, you have to crawl up a thing and you hear noises of bugs and you don't know what, and I was just really scared and I hated that. So yeah, next time I stay in the Phi Phi Islands, I will not go across this mountain thingy because I'm not going to go up things again, you know? That's why I will probably not go to this particular hotel again. It's because of its localization. For the Phi Phi Island tours, we paid 32 euros and 32 cents per person. We bought it from one of the stores, the city center. They basically do the same price. We went to Monkey Island, Maya Bay, Pile Lagoon, Bamboo Island, and we went snorkeling between all of those places. And then going from Phi Phi Islands to Railay Beach, we paid 10 euros and we went with the same guys that brought us to Phi Phi Islands. So they have a counter in the Phi Phi Pier and we bought it from them. We went by speedboat. In Railay Beach, we stayed from the 23rd until the 27th, which was 5 days again. And we stayed at this hotel that I don't know how to pronunciate. And we paid 157 euros and 74 cents. These including breakfast. So I had a problem with this hotel because once again, I hate bugs. I was scared of having like bugs and things in my room while I was in Thailand, and that did not happen at all until Railay Beach. So I don't know what you call these bugs, but the bugs that bite you. So basically we got into our room, which was on a first floor, and we were going up the stairs and I started seeing these flies. Not flies, the bugs. I started seeing these bugs like flying in front of our door and I was like, oh, okay. Now it's starting, the reality that I was given on YouTube, etc. I was basically telling my boyfriend, okay, we are going to be so quick in entering this room so they don't get in while the door is open. So we did that. I basically was paranoid and I was searching the room for more bugs, and I basically killed like 20 of them at a time. Fortunately, I was able to kill them all, but the next day, after the cleaning ladies went there, and it was full of bugs again. So our theory is that when they clean the rooms, they keep the door open, which I know does not happen in Santhiya because they even have notice at the door saying, please keep the door shut because of the bugs. And in the Phi Phi Beach Resort, we did not have any bugs in the room, so I also think the lady closes the door while it cleans our room. So I had to kill them all again, and because I can't sleep, like I'm paranoid with bugs, I can't. Basically, me and my boyfriend decided that we were not having cleaning service until the end of our stay there, and that's exactly what we did. but we still had bugs because every time we entered the room, some of them would enter with us, unfortunately. So yeah, that's the one thing about this hotel. Everything else, like the pool was really nice. The spaghetti bolognese there is amazing. Like, I don't know, I need the recipe. It's really good. You can see it in my video here. And the guy that works at the bar, he's so nice. Like, he's really nice. I think he's the nicest person that we met in Thailand. Well, everyone was nice, but he was super nice. Really enjoyed his company while at the pool. In terms of being clean, etc., this hotel was really nice. It had like a big bath in the room as well, and it was like right next to the pier. So it was right next to the pier. It's still close to the restaurant street. Finally, going from Railay Beach to the airport to go back to Bangkok, we paid 26 euros. Basically, we paid 600 baht for the boat taxi to get us to the pier that is next to the airport. And then we paid, I think, 400 for a taxi van to take us from that pier to the airport. And this was cheaper than going with our hotel, because they were asking us 1,020 baht per person to take us to the airport, and we paid 1,000 like together. Don't go with your hotel and do everything separately. That's what I'm saying. Going from Krabi to Bangkok, we paid 37 euros and 43 cents. Went with Thai Airlines or Thai Smile. So in Bangkok, we decided to stay at the same hotel that we stayed at the beginning. One night, we paid 34 euros and 88 cents. So it was a little more expensive than at the beginning, but I booked it like the week before. So this brings us at a total of 1,392 euros and 55 cents for 2 weeks in Thailand, with hotels, food, transfers, taxis, tours, shopping, temples. This is so cheap. Yeah, so we are still planning next year out. But yeah, I will make sure to vlog it all again next year, and I hope you guys stay tuned for that. So thanks, guys.